Estamos aquí en Lollapalooza con BLOND, que se presenta hoy día en la noche acá en Chile.
I played last night in Argentina for Lollapalooza, and right after the show, we had to fly to Chile.
And what do you think about Chile? Is this your first time here? I think no.
No, it's not my first time. I think it's the most artistic, like sophisticated artistic place in South America. I really love coming here. I get very inspired by the artists here.
Do you know any word in Spanish or a Chilean word?
Weon?
Weon.
Es Chileano?
Yes.
Okay. Eyo.
How do you feel about playing in festivals, like being here in Chile and playing Argentina, then Brazil?
It's funny because I make different intros for my music. So every when I was in Argentina, I got into the culture and the memes of what there. And then today it was a totally different vibe, and you guys are right beside each other. So just that research phase and like talking to my fans and asking them what is the culture I really enjoy that process because I get to understand the people that way.
Do you think there's a difference between the public that speak Spanish and English, like the vibe?
Obvio, like the the gringos, we can't move our hips, you know what I mean? And you guys, that you come from there, and that's the source. It's very important.
And you're playing in La Feria also, like a sideshow tonight.
Yeah.
What do you think is the biggest difference between playing in a festival and playing in a club?
Oh, it's a completely different experience. Like I feel 100% at home in a club or when I can play a longer set because I'm not forced to put all the meat into 1 hour. I actually find festivals a little bit more challenging because it's more your fans. So they expect more of your music. And I'm kind of in between an artist and a DJ. So as a DJ, I love to play. It's more about the journey. You know what I mean? So a festival is a totally different way of architecting your set.
And how do you choose the songs that you're gonna play?
Well, it's a mix of my music, obviously, because a lot of people want to hear my music, but maybe in a different way, with different flavors. And then obviously just bangers. I have 1 hour. Literally have 1 hour. That's nothing.
This year you released your album Never Walk Alone. How has it been the people's reaction? How do you see it?
I love that they understand the intention that I put in the music. I really just want people to live their best life, and my music is just a continuation of that. That's the message that's channeling, and I get a lot of feedback on the music, and I think that people, they understand. I just want Never Walk Alone is meant to be your best friend. But the best friend is you.
That's really nice to hear. In the album, you have a few collaborations. How do you choose the people you collaborate with?
Honestly, it's just people I meet along the way. You know what I mean? Like if I'm in LA, I'm in the studio. We literally just people I meet along the way. I'm very present with my music. So let's say you play an instrument, right? I'll just be like, okay, let's record something now. Or if I'm on the street and I hear a street musician, I'd be like, what's your number? Let's go to the studio, or they'll send me a recording. Or I'll hear something on TikTok and I'll be like, oh shit, I'm inspired,
So you get inspired by little things around the world.
My immediate surroundings, estoy presente.
Living the moment.
Exactly.
And can you send a message to the people who listen Los40?
Los40,
yeah.
Todo que los quieras, whatever you want in life, it's possible, okay? You just have to understand 1 plus 1 equals 11. It's intention, an intention you have, and you put attention on that intention, that equals manifestation. And that is really the secret to life, that magic is actually real.
Thank you so much. That's a really pretty message.
Sí, it's just auténtico, siempre.
Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Adiós.